Wow. So, your boyfriend taught you how to summon celestials on a whim now?
No, not really. Pretty much just all me. So.
What you mean all you? How? When did you even learn this? What?
That's besides the point. Listen.
I mean, this is pretty important, but keep going.
Solomon. Excalibur. I need that sword.
Why do you need the sword? And you do know what happens to any human who touches it, right?
Yes. I am aware of what happens.
You'll explode into fire.
Yeah. When a mortal touches it, it explodes into flames. It implodes into flames. Yada, yada, yada. Not me, though. But besides the point, I need that sword. It's important to me. Do you happen to know where it is? Please tell me you do.
No, I don't. See, us Celestials, we have like a natural spiritual connection to our weapons of choice. And it's been 1,000 years. I forgot the years. It's been a few thousand years since I was on Earth. I had my all-seeing eye taken away from me, blinded basically, so I lost that connection to that weapon.
So you lost the sword. You lost Excalibur, basically.
Yeah, I did.
Great. There goes my luck. I'm gonna need you to find it.
Okay, let's say we do get the sword. What are you gonna do?
That is besides the point, but this is why I do need the sword.
Where did you learn that? Is your boyfriend teaching you this crap?
No.
What's he teaching you? Necromancy too? You better not be raising the dead. I better not see you. I better not see a skeleton crawling off the ground.
Okay. This is not about death. This is not about death right now. This is not about Damien at all. This is about getting that sword. I need Excalibur back. And secondly, this isn't magic learned from Damien at all. Like, he never taught me necromancy or any of that stuff. This is just, not ready to reveal that right now. All in good timing for that. But I do need you to go find me that sword.
Okay, about the sword, it's most likely corrupted right now.
Great.
See, without the influence of an angel over his weapon, swords that were made in heaven tend to be corrupted by the sins of earth. It's actually pretty common. It happens a lot.
Well, I guess that's reasonable. But I really do need you to help me get that sword. I need Excalibur back.
Okay, I can sense the sword, but it is very, 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 very faint. I'm gonna go look for it. It should get stronger the closer I get to it. So I'm gonna go out there and find it.
Thanks, Solomon.
Alright, now I'm on to get it. Wait, before I go. I just made you a little more powerful. Be safe.
Caesar? Why is Caesar texting me? Oh my gosh. Now I have to go to the asylum. Fine. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. It's been a while. But now I have to go.
I'll let you come back to Earth just for you to fuck up again. It's you. Yeah. And don't forget, you still signed a contract with me, jackass.
What are you talking about? I signed nothing.
So this is what you do in your spare time, little brother.
Oh, shit.
steady packing. Niggas outside really lacking. Hit the back door, now we trapping. My grip, my wrist, that fashion. Up and shoot it with a passion. Them be flashing, guns clapping. Should've seen this reaction.
What the hell are you doing here?
Whatever I want to.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me guess. Some shit happened in purgatory once again.
Yes, but the real question is, the hell was that?
Do you know this is what I do? Well, actually, alright, basically, essentially, he made a deal with me, and you know how I work with my dads. Basically, I give him an extra 10 years if he does goodwill, and maybe take him to heaven. Because, you know, he was going through a hard time. You know how that is, people gotta rob you because they go through hard times. But, he had to rob somebody again. So, yeah.
So how many times have you struck up this deal?
Once. Well, actually, 30 billion other times with like 30 billion humans.
Alright. So no repeat offenders.
No. Thank goodness.
Have
Well,
they all
he's first.
Have they all stayed good on their word?
Except for the one that you just sent to hell.
Souls must be punished. My job is to cleanse the world of those impure souls.
Thank you, Conquest. Alright, so what's going down in purgatory?
You do realize your other brothers are up here, correct?
War and famine are here?
Indeed.
I thought you were supposed to watch them when I... So what happened?
That's a good question. I'm not even sure how to answer that.
So you just let them free?
We're talking about that. How about you explain Ukraine and COVID?
That's them?
Who else would it be?
COVID makes more fucking sense.
I wouldn't care enough to put a plague on the humans. I just like to watch them frolic.
Yeah, me and you usually clean up their fucking mess ever since Egypt and then both the world wars.
What about Hitler?
I don't think any of us were involved in that. All I know is that there was a lot of Jews that died.
Okay, that one might have been me.
Yikes. Alright, Conquest, so can I ask you a question, big brother?
Answer. I have the answers.
Jackass. You know this prophecy because my human girlfriend might be involved with the Phantoms too?
You're embedded with a human.
Yeah, it happened about 5 human years ago.
You know the rules. No interacting with the humans. By any means necessary.
Well, that's a rule that you made, but you know, we're free to do that, all 4 of us. Me, I just kind of took it a little bit too far.
Do you not understand the problems that will arise with you being embedded with a human?
I see now, but it's bigger. Phantoms don't come out, and we trapped the Phantoms down there with war and famine. And now they're here after her, which we don't know why. But prophecy involves all 4 of us, her, and apparently something called Nephilims. But the Nephilim hasn't existed in the last thousands of years.
Things change.
There's another one?
There's more than one.
Perfect. Well, I don't ask you for much. Actually, I haven't asked you anything since in the last 14 billion years of my life.
What do you need?
Can you help me stop them? At least war.
This one's gonna cost you.
Everything comes with a cost when it comes to either 4 of us, isn't it?
It's always been.
Yeah, we're the 4 horsemen of apocalypse. What a bunch of jackasses.
You be careful with that human girl. It's a bad investment.
Yeah, you should say that about Athena.
We don't speak of that.
I don't know if I want to do this. I really don't know. Well, do I? Fine, I guess.
Welcome. Have a seat. Long time no see.
Caesar.
So good to see you.
Likewise.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Oh, me? Oh, man. I've been real splendid. For the most part.
Interesting.
I apologize if I'm laughing so much because it's been such a long time, you know?
Definitely has.
Oh, remember the times before in the past? Remember all them good times before? It was great, right?
It was.
Good. I missed that very much.
I figured.
But we are in a new day. I'm so happy to see you. I feel like I can't control myself for the most part.
As always.
Question. Actually, it's not even a question. I'm gonna say one thing. Are you ready for this?
Ready?
Horseman.
I know nothing about the horseman. What do you mean?
Oh my God. It's been such a long time, but I just forgot how much of a liar you were.
Huh.
Don't play dumb with me.
Of course I remember you, Fannin.
So, the horseman. You know something?
What?
I remember years ago, something just hit me. You know, just felt like it was destined.
Something like what?
I don't know. It has something to deal with what I mentioned, and I'm not too sure what happens after. But that's besides the point. Now, my little brother. Fucking asshole.
What about your little brother?
Make sure he's doing good. Make sure he's not that still asshole, even though he is. At the end of the day.
Okay. Weird for you to bring up your little brother, but okay.
Yeah. He's such a good little brother.
I feel like you're on to something about your little brother.
Oh, nothing. I could be so furious with him at times, but I don't want to get into that.
Okay. Whatever you say.
All right. You may leave now.
Thank God.
Oh my God, yo. It's amazing.
Oh, looks like he died from the Spanish plague. Yep. Definitely the Spanish plague.
What is that? Glass and sword! Okay, he said 3 foot step. No, it can't be. Is it really? Is it really? No, it's my sword. And I was right. Of course it was going to be corrupted. It's been blasphemy.
Okay, and so that's why we have to work on climate change and, of course, to protect the environment always. So that's enough for today. See you next week, guys. Argento, you were here the whole time?
Miss Clyde, you never cease to amaze me. You actually know what you're talking about.
So it's been a pretty crazy couple of weeks. Well, starting from after my book signing, I returned home, Celebrated my anniversary with Damien, my boyfriend, of course.
Damien?
Yeah, Damien.
Where'd you meet him?
College? Way back in college.
As normal people do. Please continue.
Yeah, and I found out he was the Grim Reaper. That shocked me pretty much because I had absolutely no idea. Because he told me he was traveling to Russia and, for some Uncharted photo shoot, which is a very good game. Awesome game. I love playing it. And we went to see a movie, and that was fun. And, yeah.
Well, what about famine?
What about famine?
I remember you and famine used to be a thing after a certain point in time.
Oh my gosh, you still remember that.
I live forever. I remember everything.
Not surprised. Honestly, having to go see that psycho again was not easy for me.
Why'd you go see him?
He texted me from inside the asylum. Of course, knowing him, of course he'd find access to a phone.
You must be crafty.
Very. Trust me, having to see him again was not, I was not excited at all. He was happy to see me, though, but I was not happy to see him.
All this proceeds to tell me that you have bad taste in men.
Go figure. But I'm happy with Damien, though.
So this is what we doing now? You dated my brother Famine? And you were talking to my girlfriend while you persist his fucking ass.